Hello, everybody. So, as you might have guessed from the title, I'm going to talk about our buddy Spider Dog. I think most people who have been around for a while know I've always liked Spider Dog. He's a good guy. He's pretty funny. Obviously not as funny as me. He's good with the AI, makes some good videos and stuff. And but really, I got to know him because him and Finkel were great friends. Um, they would always hang out online together and they were always exchanging messages and stuff. And so, I gotta say, whenever Finkel ran off and left me brokenhearted, one of the things I mean, you guys know, I won't go into, you guys know what that time was like. It was like for a month there, I couldn't even go online. I just couldn't. It was like I lost like 150 pounds. It was terrible. You know, I'd wake up crying, go to bed crying. But anyway, well, one of the things I also feared that I would lose at that time is some friends like Spider Dog. And I got to say, I really appreciate the fact that Spider Dog stuck around. He's, you know, still my friend, a friend of the channel, as they say. And recently I was talking to somebody who's known Spider Dog longer. I don't know if the person wants me to say who they were, but I'll just say they used to run a wrestling school. And they were telling me about Spider Dog, his background, some stories from his youth and stuff. And well, even when Spider Dog was younger, he had that beard. Uh, I guess legend has it he started growing that beard when he was like 12 years old. And, when he was in his 20s, obviously the beard was darker color, but who am I to talk? And Spider Dog was working in a bar. By the way, the thing about that picture is from one of Spider Dog's lives. Um, what's with the hat, Spider Dog? Yeah, buddy, you're inside. You don't wear a hat inside. That's just, that's not Emily Post. But anyway, he had that beard and he was working in a bar. And one day this good looking woman come walking up to the bar and he comes over to her and she reaches right across the bar and she puts her fingers in his beard and she's just running her fingers through the beard. And she goes, "Excuse me, are you the manager here?" And he's like, "No, ma'am." He says, "I'm just the bartender." And she goes, "Oh," and she keeps massaging his face and running her hands through the beard. And she goes, "Well, could you do me a favor?" And he's like, "Well, sure, if I can." She says, "When you see the manager, would you tell him there's no toilet paper in the ladies' room?" Okay, that's all I got. I'll see you guys in a couple hours. Be back with at least some of the gang at 6 o'clock Eastern Time. Have a good afternoon. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, and remember to go subscribe to Spider Dog if you haven't.
I don't know how to love him, what to do, how to move him in these past